Hi everyone, now welcome back to my channel. Now in this video I'm doing a little review on my MX 1000 mixer. Well, stirrer Festool call it. Well, it does stir, doesn't it? So anyway, I'll go into the finer details of it further on in the video, but I'd just like to point out, let me grab this, what the difference is and what you're actually paying for. Now this is a normal whisk I used to use, alright? I use this on a regular basis. I've bought a couple of these, but there's one thing using these sort of whisks which creates a major problem is when you're actually mixing. So when you're mixing your adhesive like this, I should be moving these out of the way to show you, which I will. Obviously you're bending down like this. Now your back absolutely kills. If you've got a job of self-level and you're pouring 40 bags, well, after you mix 40 bags with this whisk, your back is in half. So we're going to jump on and we're going to show you what the difference Festool done with this whisk. Now Festool have actually sat down and had a good think about it with this whisk, because they come up with something simple by making a height adjustment on the whisk head. And all you do to use this whisk is you grab your whisk, you pop it in there. We all know Festool green does something, and this can be fully adjusted up and down. So you can pick what height and what user you are. Now look at the major difference of this whisk. It is tight against my stomach by here. I can hold this up here, and while I'm mixing a mix with the adhesive, it is so much easier. And what this whisk does is when it whisks, it pulls up a bit. So it just lifts up here, and then you can just push it back down into the mix. It is absolutely lovely to use. It does have two fans that blows air down, so any dust obviously coming out of the mix won't come into your face. It will blow it down. It does come out of the way. And on this whisk you get speed variable as well, which I will show you now when I zoom in on the video. But that is the major benefit of this whisk. Obviously it's height adjustment. You can move down if you're a shorter person. So you've obviously jumped on this video looking for an honest review if you're looking to purchase yourself one of these whisks. Now it have got a lovely curve by here. When holding and mixing, it sits lovely against the waist. It's a lovely grip on there. You've got a button that's fully protected, and it's got moulded plastic over the top so water doesn't get in there and ruin it. It is a lovely mixer. Obviously, we did mention earlier we got variable speed. There's only one thing you've got to be careful of with this mixer, I will point out, is the fact that the lead comes out of the back here. You've got to be careful not to place it down on the lead and obviously snap your lead. It does come with lovely rubber corners to protect the whisk, so everything stays all nice and hunky-dory and it doesn't get damaged. And also, you can change the whisk heads. Now, say you're on a job and you're mixing plaster, and you're also doing the same job mixing tile adhesive, or you've got plasterboarding to do and you're mixing board adhesive, you can actually change the whisk heads. So I've got a set of 3 whisk heads here. I've got a brand new tile one. Here's the difference after they've had a lot of use. This one's getting thin now. It has lasted me 5. This whisk now is 5-year-old, alright? So I'd just like to point that out. It is actually 5 years old. That whisk head is 5-year-old. So if you want to run one whisk for plastering and another whisk for mixing plasterboard adhesive and tile adhesive and things like that, all your thicker adhesives, all you've got to do is purchase another one of these, and you put this on top of here so you can just quick change your whisk head over and away to go. So you can do different mixes with the different whisks. So this whisk does come with some great features. Obviously Festool released a couple of years ago this simple piece of plastic. It's not cheap, mind, and all you do is you put this on the side of your bucket. You get yourself your dust extraction. You connect your dust extraction up to this, if I can get it in there while we're on video, and you can go ahead and make your mix. Now when pouring whatever you're mixing into the bucket, it's always recommended to pour close to the hood, so when all the dust starts coming up here, your dust extractor will suck the dust away and you don't have a mess on your hands. So let's just say you're working in a 3-story property, you're up high in someone's house, you don't want to go all the way outside because they got brand new driveways, you don't want to make a mess out there. Now I've closed the bathroom door in the bathroom. Say I'm doing a bathroom, I'm mixing tile adhesive. I will use this inside and there's hardly any mess. So, just to recap, pros of owning the Festool MX 1000. You get height adjustment, which is great for the back. You get the speed variable, which you can change speeds depending on what sort of mix you are using. And you can also buy the add-on, which is great for the health and obviously sucks all the mess down through the dust extraction, so you don't have any mess to clean up. It is a great tool. It hasn't got any cons except the fact that the lead comes out the back. For me, as long as you're careful, you're not going to damage the lead. Obviously, it's well built. This is a 5-year-old tool. I use this all the time, sometimes mixing 3 mixes a day, 4 mixes a day, whatever. It's a lovely tool. It hasn't failed on me yet. The brushes change nice and easily with the 2 screws here. You take this off, change your brush, and you're away to go. So I'm hoping to get 10 years out of this. I did show you a whisk head, which I've got on the bottom of this that I'm looking for. They do wear out eventually, but this has done a lot of mixing. It's a 5-year-old whisk head, don't forget. And obviously you can pick up new whisk heads online. So yeah, it's a great tool. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I just thought I'd demonstrate it and show you what you can do. If you don't own one of them, I do recommend picking one of these up. They're absolutely great. So I'll see you on the next video.